Hello and welcome to my ePortfolio. I am Eva Venko, and I am obtaining my bachelor's in Hospitality Management and Accounting at the New York City College of Technology. In this ePortfolio, we will be going over everything that I have learned so far this semester and my key takeaways. So welcome. Welcome to my homepage. This class has really broadened my view of communications and media in everyday life, ranging from my personal life to my professional life. I've enjoyed spending more time learning about public relations, branding, media regulation, and social media, and can apply this to business needs. I was able to explore many new things that I haven't yet, such as playing Fortnite and researching the ins and outs of Silicon Valley. A quote that I enjoyed to live by is, "It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed," by Theodore Roosevelt. Below you will see my Instagram linked, and there you will be able to view my page. A little bit about me. I am Eva Venko, and I am a hospitality professional based here in New York City. I am originally from Slovakia, where the rest of my family still lives. I have been in New York City since 1990 and have been employed in the hospitality field since I moved here. I am eager to obtain my degree by the end of the summer after all this time. In my free time, I enjoy running, taking care of my plants, and spending time with my family. Going over to the 3 key takeaway points from this class. The first one is understanding of algorithms in all aspects of media. During this class, I've really enjoyed studying and researching the way algorithms are incorporated into our daily lives. They are incorporated into so many apps that we use without even knowing it, such as Airbnb, Instagram, and dating apps, and much, much more. They impact everything that we do on our smartphone, essentially. The algorithms have a range of factors, which may include standard factors of location, your age, your identity, all the data that you don't even know that you are giving away to these algorithms, which I find quite interesting. In this outline, I have identified a couple of assignments that I believe target this algorithm. The first one is our dating app experiment, and this was an algorithm that I put together based on what I think should be included in a dating app, which lists many, many questions, and I would really narrow it down to the most important key factors when pairing this algorithm together. This algorithm could be used for romantic relationships or friendships. And my second assignment, and you will see this linked below, is a link to the Instagram page that I created for the millennial assignment, which was quite fun. And the third assignment was the branding strategy that Airbnb has, and the city I chose was San Francisco. And this is really a way that I see the algorithm working for people who are viewing this app as to where to stay, where to eat, what to do, essentially everything they would want to do in a city based on themselves. The second key takeaway is analysis of how politics shape the media that we trust. And I've always understood that news sources are important elements to look at when obtaining your news, but this section really divided how political views can really shape society and the way we interpret news. I frequent 2 news sources daily, which are NBC and the New York Times, and it was interesting in the Where I Get My News assignment to really compare these 2 outlets to something that I typically wouldn't read, such as the Daily Mail. And I realized that I typically stick to the same news sources that I've relied on for years, as these, in my opinion, are the most trustworthy. And right now, in this day and age, fake news is unfortunately very prominent, and I try to avoid that. My third key takeaway is the rise of new media, and the fall of old media. And I've been around long enough to understand the rise and fall of mediums, primarily CDs and video cassettes. It's very different from when I grew up to this digital age, so I really enjoyed the assignment where we created a podcast and talked about the fall of old mediums and the rise of new mediums. And to close it out, I have linked my resume and my detailed work experience since the beginning of my employment here in the States. Thank you very much.